In a quiet meadow near the edge of the forest, a sleek gray cat named Whiskers lay sunbathing on a rock. He enjoyed the peace of the countryside and never expected company, until a tiny yellow duckling, lost and shivering, waddled out of the tall grass. "Meow? What are you?" Whiskers asked, lifting his head lazily. "I'm Waddles," the duckling said, his beak trembling. "I lost my family. Can you help me?" Whiskers blinked slowly. He had never helped anyone before, but there was something in the duckling's big, scared eyes that stirred something in his feline heart. Despite their differences, Whiskers decided to help Waddles find his family. As they walked through the meadow and into the woods, other animals laughed at the strange pair. "A cat and a duck? Ridiculous," barked a squirrel from a tree, but Whiskers defended Waddles fiercely. "He's my friend," he growled, his claws unsheathing slightly. Waddles walked closer to him, his webbed feet making gentle slaps on the dirt path. They built a small shelter together under a tree and shared meals. Berries for Waddles, mice, caught discreetly, for Whiskers. Their bond grew. Their journey took them deeper into the forest where sunlight barely reached the ground. Whiskers' keen eyes led the way while Waddles chirped directions from the tree signs he remembered from his flock's travels. Suddenly, a storm struck. Thunder boomed. Trees cracked. Waddles got stuck in a muddy hole and the rain made it worse. "Hold on," Whiskers cried, digging frantically with his paws. With effort and mud flying everywhere, he pulled Waddles free just before the water filled the hole. Soaked and cold, they took shelter in a hollow log. That night, Waddles whispered, "Thank you for saving me." Whiskers just purred softly, proud but quiet. The next morning, they met Reed, a charming red fox who offered to help. He said he had seen a flock of ducks near the river. Waddles was thrilled, but Whiskers was suspicious. "Foxes lie," he whispered. Ignoring him, Waddles followed Reed to a clearing. It was a trap. A cage snapped shut behind the duckling, and Reed laughed. "You should have trusted your friend," Whiskers hissed as he pounced, slashing at Reed's tail. The fox yelped and fled. With clever paws, Whiskers picked the cage lock. Waddles stumbled out and cried. "I'm sorry I didn't listen." Whiskers licked his head. "You're safe. That's what matters." At long last, the pair reached the great river, wide and sparkling. Ducks floated peacefully. Waddles saw them and chirped loudly. "Mom, Dad," he cried. His mother flew over, landing beside him with tears in her eyes. "We searched everywhere," she quacked. Waddles turned to Whiskers. "This is Whiskers. He saved me. He's my best friend." Whiskers dipped his head politely. The ducks welcomed him with open wings. But as night fell, Whiskers sat alone on a rock, ready to leave quietly. Just as he turned to walk away, Waddles waddled beside him. "Where are you going?" "You have your family now," Whiskers said. "But you're my family too," Waddles replied. From then on, Whiskers lived by the river. He watched over the ducklings, played in the grass, and slept under the stars with Waddles nestled beside him. They remained an odd pair, but one thing was certain. Their friendship, born in storm and shadow, would last forever.